Hey guys, it's Jody Eikens here. Welcome to your full body workout. We're going to start today's workout with a couple of tests just to help you through your journey. Knowing where you start is a good thing. All right guys, stop your video. It's time to go get a pen and pencil so you can write down some test results. So the first thing that I want to do today is taking your heart rate. So maybe, hopefully, you're sitting down and you're going to take your resting heart rate. Why do we take your resting heart rate? It's to determine how hard your heart is working. So when I say go, you'll take your two fingers, your pointer finger and middle finger, put it along your artery on the side of your neck, and you'll go ahead and count. I'll go ahead and take it for 15 seconds. After I do that, then we'll times that number by 4. Are you ready? Set, begin. Keep going here. 5 seconds more. Stop. That number is the number that you can write down. Times it by 4, that is your in number. It should be, for healthy adults, anywhere from 60 to 100. Moving on to your next test, again, I'll just point out to you that it's not really necessary to look at what the average or the excellent or poor is at this point. We're just taking in some numbers and enjoying the process, your fitness journey. Before we do our exercise tests, we're gonna go ahead and warm up some joints. So let's go ahead and circle one arm forward and around. Good, the other arm forward and around. Great, and now go ahead and take both hands back and forward, crossing in front. Great, go to your first arm, back and around with a circle. Other arm, back and around. Good, so we've warmed up the shoulder joint. Let's warm up your hip joint, just circling those hips. Good, other direction. And stretching out your hamstring. You're going to just hinge forward and then right back up. Hinge forward, keeping your back flat. Right back up. And last one. Great job. We're going to go ahead and start those tests. Pull one foot back, hold the other foot back. In just a moment, I want you to go ahead and take some time right now. If you feel tight in any of your joint areas, go ahead and do so. And we did it. Great, let's go ahead and get, so the next exercise is a push-up. What I would love for you to do is go down onto the floor, and you want your toes down below, your hands right underneath your shoulders. You're gonna go all the way down, trying to get about 2 inches away from the floor if you can. Try not arching your back and try not pushing your hips up. We're gonna do this exercise for 1 full minute, so get ready to rock it. Are you set? Now, if you need to go onto your knees, that is perfectly fine. The minute you stop that intensity, the same intensity, you stop. Begin. All the way down. Keeping your head in a neutral position. You're breathing. The minute you slow down, you stop the test. Keep going. 30 seconds left. Keep breathing. Ten more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take some time, write down your number so you know what your numbers are. You'll take your resting heart rate, put that down, your push-up. Again, the number that you're writing down is the number that you slowed down. Maybe you stopped using good form, or maybe you stopped with that speed that you had, that tempo. The next exercise we're gonna do is a sit-up test. With this sit-up test, you can sit on the floor. You can have your feet tucked under something or placed just like so, and you can come up all the way, or you can have your feet on the wall and just coming up here. It really depends on how you're feeling. Be careful of your neck. If you're a person that feels your neck most often, then be aware of that and stop when you need to. You can have your feet on the floor and go halfway up if you choose to do that. Ready? Get set. We're going for 1 full minute, starting in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, begin. Just trying to keep that intensity. If you feel your neck, you can lightly hold your hands along your ears, but you need to write that down, felt neck. Try to contract your abdominals as you're doing this. Breathe. You're over halfway there. Keep going. Try not using your hips to get up, especially if you're going all the way up. Keep going here. If you feel your neck, stop. 7, and stop. Test is over. All right, guys, write that number down. Now, as you might know, there are so many ways to do a test. This is how we're doing it today. Remember, if you had your feet on the floor, if you had your feet on a wall, if you had your feet tucked under and you were going all the way up, whatever it is you did, write that down, because we'll do the same exact test in 5 weeks, and hopefully we see some kind of improvement. The next test that we're going to be doing is a wall sit. So you're going to find some wall, very stable wall. This is obviously not a wall, but I'm doing it because this is in our range. You're just going to sit down onto the wall, shoulders are pulled back. You're going to have your legs at 90 degrees. So it's not down here and it's not way up here. You want to try to go for 2 minutes. We'll see what you can get. Whatever you get, you're gonna write it down. Are you ready? Are you set? For 2 minutes, I'll do a countdown once we get close to the 1 minute, just so you know. All right, in doing this, try to relax your shoulder blades back. Try to relax your head back. You're breathing. Great job. Just keep holding there. Try not wiggling. Try keeping those shoulder blades down. Try keeping your focus forward. Trying to keep those abdominals contracted, shoulder blades back. Okay, guys, you're 45 seconds into it. Keep going here. Keep going. Okay, this is where I stop, but you keep going. Keep going. Keep track of your time. You are 1 minute into it. Chest is up. 1 minute 20. 30. 1 minute 30. 1 minute 40. Keep going. 1 minute
Keep
50.
going.
10, 9, 8, 7.
3, 2, 1. That's 2 minutes. Now, if you couldn't make the 2 minutes, I did do a little bit of a countdown, but I should have done a better job with that. Just write down the numbers that you fell in between when I did countdown. All right, moving on to your next one. It's called sit and reach. You're focusing on your hamstring flexibility. So we're gonna sit on down onto the floor, extend your feet out, straight out in front of you. You're gonna reach your fingertips forward and reach forward over your toes if you can. If you're going down on the floor, you're gonna perhaps round your back a little bit. We wanna try to keep your back flat. So we're gonna go ahead and just use your landmark on this one. So it's not a timed test. You're just going to extend those hands forward, lean forward, hold there, and back up. We'll do this 3 times so that you can get a range of where your best is. Now, if you were doing this in a way that you wanted to measure with numbers, you'd go ahead and reach forward. You'd put a yardstick in front of you or some kind of tape measure in front of you with the 15 at your feet, and then back. One more time. Try to notice how far over your hands are to your toes, or maybe you're to your ankles or to your knees, wherever you are. Notice that so that you can record that. And stop. The last one we're gonna do is called the loop to loop, or loop the loop. Taking one hand back behind, take the other hand up and try to get to your fingertips. And so you're just gonna see where you're at, trying to get to the fingertips. Ready? Change. If you can't get as far on the second hand, just write that down. Maybe you're right dominant, and as you can see, I have it as well. I'm working on my flexibility in my right dominant side. And release. Okay, shake it out. Those are the exercise tests that we're doing today. Other ones that you can track as well is your body weight, your body measurements. You can actually go for a run. Instead of doing just your resting heart rate, you can go for a run or a walk, see how long it takes you for 1 mile, come back and write that time down, and then try to do it again in 5 weeks. Again, just places to start in your fitness journey. All right, let's go ahead and get the class going. You'll need your water bottle, your heavy, medium, and light dumbbell weight, a mat. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and go into our first exercise. It's a squat. Pull your heel back so you're engaging your glute. So you're gonna squat, pull your heel back. You can have weight or no weight, totally up to you. Ready? 45 seconds. Let's go. Timer's on. Squat, kick back. When you kick back, try not bending the knee. Try leading with your heel. Chest is up, switch legs. Yep. So it's not a hamstring curl, it's a leg back, heel back. So you're engaging your glute when you squat and then when you kick. Keep it at your pace. 20 seconds more, chest is up. You can increase your intensity with speed or with weight. 10 more seconds left. Chest is up. And stop. Going into your push-up with a shoulder tap. You've only done 1 set of push-ups, but if you need to go onto your knees, let's do that. So you're going onto a push-up and then come up, shoulder tap. Push up, shoulder tap. Guys, if you're on your knees, fine. If you're on your toes, super. Do what works for you, all the way down. All right, so for the rest of the class, we're not doing any tasks.
I want you to not do another one until you get your chest down to the floor. Chest down to the floor, come up, then you can tap. If you're not getting your chest to the floor, let's do it. Chest goes all the way down. 10 seconds more. This is 45 seconds. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, you did it. We're gonna stand up for a 1-arm row. So one leg back, pull your arm back. Starting in 4, 3, 2, flat back, you're hinging over. Whatever arm is pulling back, that foot is stepping back. Core is tight. All right, let's do a body check. Flat back, push out your glute, your hip. Great upper body strength. 3. Why'd I say 3? 10 more seconds. 5. My body was feeling, okay, we're only gonna do 3 more. That's what it was. We're gonna switch arms, guys. All right, how you feeling? Good, good? All right, most important, maybe take a peek in the mirror so your back stays flat. Hey, Blue, let's go. Chest is up. Who's wearing blue? Everyone. All right. Keep your balance. A little hard to do when you're holding your feet in the stance. Where's your back? Nice and flat. Breathe in. Do you feel your upper body? 5. And stop. All right, guys, we're going into a little bit of cardio. So you're just gonna side shuffle, lift your inner knee. Side shuffle, lift your inner knee. Chest is up. So maybe 3 steps, side shuffle, knee up. Side shuffle, knee up. It's 45 seconds. 30 seconds more. Can you go a little faster? Maybe not. Maybe we got it right where we need it. Chest is up, just hold on. Nice. All these tests today, I want you guys to think about none of this is gonna happen unless you take action, right? Here we are, taking action, working hard. 3, 2, and stop. Back to your squat, heel lift. Last time through, 45 seconds. Maybe you're gonna increase your intensity by going heavier with your weight. Begin, squat, press out. All right, so look at your leg. Only you know, right? Are you lifting with your heel? Are you doing a hamstring? Try to lift with your heel to get your glute. Your glute is so much harder to get than that hamstring. So be aware. Look at your leg. Are you flipping it back? Are you pressing up with your heel? It should be pressing back with your heel. Chest is up. 5 seconds more. You should feel that glute burning. And you made it. Push up, touch your shoulder. Last set through. Starting in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. When you tap your shoulder, try not moving your whole body. It's gonna happen. Correct your form. If you feel like your hips are up in the air, then they probably are. Get them down. If you feel like your hands are way out in front of you, then they probably are. Get them right underneath your shoulder. If it's a little too hard, straddle your feet. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, you made it. Nice job. All right, one arm row. You're gonna stand on up, grab a heavy weight. Last one for here. Okay, before you get going, keep your back flat, hinge forward. You want your body parallel with the floor, not rounded. Slow it down so you can actually feel what's going on. We have so many distractions. Try not thinking of anything but the upper back. You're here for a reason. Strength, endurance, goals. Let's get it. 18 seconds left. This side. 12 seconds. Try not rotating your body. 4. And stop. Take a little shake out. You have some time. Other side. 10 seconds till we go there. Ready? Set. Let's go. Hold up and squeeze. Don't rush through it. Guys, great work today for showing up, for going, no matter what your mood said, you're still here. That was the hardest part. 27 seconds left. Hold and squeeze when you're up there. Feel your upper back. We're doing this for posture. 10 more seconds. You're working on balance as well. Belly button is in. 4, 3, 2, you did it. Cardio, side shuffle whenever you're ready. Timer starts in 10 seconds. It's a side shuffle, lift up your leg, inner leg. Breathe in. Nice. Day 1. 30 more seconds left. Chest is up. Maybe adding those arms. "14 seconds. Nice work. Hang on. 5. And you did it. Great job, you guys. That was your first block. We got a couple more to go. All right, reverse lunge. Reverse lunge after you get a drink of water. When you're doing this reverse lunge, don't focus on how many you're getting. Focus in on range of motion. We're here for a reason. Our reason is good form, strong endurance, strong muscles. Grab a weight, perhaps. That's a challenge for you. You're gonna get all the way back. Are you ready? Got a drink of water? You can't find your water. Oh, in 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse lunge. Don't worry about your numbers. Don't switch legs. Stay one leg. Great question. Shoulder blades are pulling back, so keep your chest up, not arching your back. Have your concern be that back knee. You're getting all the way down without touching, without jamming it. Push into your front heel. Is your chest up? Do you feel that front leg glute? What's your range of motion? We got some goals. Oh. 5,
You made it. Set down your weight. You're gonna go into a repeater for 45 seconds, meaning that same leg's in front. You're gonna get that leg back and then bring it forward. Wherever it works for you, as long as you're putting all your weight in that front heel, your booty's gonna be burning. Use your arms however it works for you. Not a dance class. All right, are you looking forward or are you looking down? You don't wanna look down because it will encourage you to round your back. Look forward, chest is up. We have so many things in life that brings our shoulders down forward. We're not doing it right now. We're keeping that chest up. I know, it's burning now. 15 seconds left, just do it. Push through that front heel. Get through this. 8 seconds more. We're all doing it together. 5. You made it. Walk it out if you can. Woo, burning. Onto your second side, grab that heavy weight again. In 5, 4, second leg. Ready? Let's go. Down all the way, slowing it down. We don't care about how many you get. You're gonna get some. Chest is up. We do care about your posture and your range of motion. Slow. Push into that heel. Chest is up. How about that breathing? It'll help if you exhale when you're coming up. All right, guys, day 1. Our goal is to do whatever you can do, modify whenever you need to, or intensify whenever you need to. Go ahead and stop, set down your weight. You're going into repeater, that same leg that just worked. In 5, 4, 3, 2, timer's on for 45 seconds. Okay, now it's a little bit more about numbers, trying to push into that heel and work a little faster than what you just did. All right, that leg that's standing stable is burning. It should be. If you need to take a break, do that. Keep good form. But remember, you got all the way through on that first leg. Let's get all the way through on this one too. Try not to stand up. Get down. Breathe. 8 seconds more. Hang on. Almost done. Whew. And stop. Nice job. Walk it out. We're going into jump jacks in about 9 seconds. Nice. Ready. I'm getting my water too. Set. Jump jacks. Go. Timer's on. You can step out. You can double hop. Do what works. 5 seconds and we're gonna go to Nordic-Track. Ready? Nordic-Track, so your movement is forward and back instead of lateral. Our body can do all kinds of movements. That's why we do it. Chest is up. Move those arms and feet. Getting that heart rate up. You have 5 seconds left. And slow it down and stop. Nice job, you guys. Moving into a lateral lunge. A lateral lunge. So get a quick drink. You're going into a lateral lunge, getting the inner and outer part of your thigh. Stabilization. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. I love the work that you're putting in today. Everyone. Hold the weight or no weight, totally up to you. Hold it in the middle. Step out to one side. Try to get out as far as you can without going too far. Chest is up. One side. Yep. Now look at your feet. Feet are pretty much on the floor. Knee. That knee that goes out always follows the toe. Same direction. Keep your chest up. You should be feeling work, being powered up, and then also a stretch on that inner thigh. Work from the outer leg, powering up. You did it. Take a little breather. Get yourself set to go to the other side. Ready, set, begin. Out to the side, back up. Inhale when you step out. Exhale when you power up. Do a little body check. Make sure your knees are staying safe by following those toes, not going over the toe. 20 seconds left. Get that chest up. Nice. Always thinking about posture, because if we focus on it in the class, you're likely to have it throughout the rest of your day. And you made it. Good job, you guys. Romanian deadlift. So some people do not like this one. Don't bring weight if you don't like this one. You're working the back of your leg, the hamstring. You don't have to go down far. In fact, if you're rounding your back, that's too far. Go ahead and hinge over. Hinge over. The weight that you have is a challenge. If it's been a while for these, I want you to focus in on your form. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, make sure your back stays flat. All right, do you feel the back of your leg, your hamstring? You should. If you feel your back, you're going down too low for you and perhaps not pushing your hips back far enough. 3, 2, 1. We're going down on the floor for some abdominals, your bicycle. So whenever you get there, nice work, good transition. Pull one knee up, the other knee leg out, hold there, and then switch. Once you have that, and all feels good, take the opposite shoulder towards that knee coming up. It doesn't have to be fast. It has to be controlled. What I'm looking for you to do this whole series is commit. If you said you're gonna be here Tuesday and Thursday, only you can make that decision. When a meeting comes up, when sleep time comes up, I know it's all so important, but make good decisions. Try to be determined to get your time and stop. Take a little breather. We're gonna roll over for some cardio with your mountain climber. 45 seconds, get what you get. Mountain climber. So hands are on the floor, feet are moving. Ready? Begin. Drive that knee up. Move those feet. Back and flat. Tap the foot. Good, keep going. Now look at your upper body. Hands shouldn't be way out front. Hands are underneath the shoulder. Core is tight. You have 20 seconds left. If you need to take a little breather, you know what you need to do. Pull those shoulders down. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we made it. Woo, slowly stand up, ready for your lateral lunge. One more time. Lateral lunge. Grab that weight, whatever weight you choose to do. Maybe you're doubling up. Ready? Begin. Out to your side, get a good stretch and a power up. Stand on one leg. Think about what you're feeling. You're feeling the stretch in the inner thigh. You're feeling the power from the outer thigh. Chest is up. Do you feel your glutes even? Because you're slowing it down and thinking. 10 seconds more. Keep that breathing going. And you made it. Stop. Little breather, taking it to your other side. Same weight. Ready, set, begin. Out to your side. Try not letting that knee drift over your toe when you're stepping out. You should be feeling your posture because you're keeping your chest up, your inner and outer thigh. Chest is up. Great job, you guys. Keep it going here. 15 seconds left. Chest is up. We're almost there. Do you feel your inner thigh, your glute, your posture? And stop. Take a little breather into your Romanian deadlift again. Whether you're using one weight, two weights, no weights, you're gonna push your hips back, hinge forward, keep that chest up. Ready? Begin. 45 seconds. Again, those of you that are on Zoom, I apologize, I'll make it up to you. I can't see if you're still there, but we'll get it right by Thursday. Here we go, 30 seconds more. Flat back, no fear in going too far down and not feeling your hamstrings. Because guess what? Your lower back will kick in. It's a flat back. Push into your heel. When you go down is when you're round, if you're rounding. Shoulder blades pull back. You have 5 seconds more. 3, 2, we made it. Bicycle on the floor whenever you get there. Working your core, slowly coming on down. All right, pulling one knee up, extending the other, and alternate. Once you have it, pull the shoulder up towards the knee. Opposite shoulder to the knee. Breathe. More than anything, think about what you're doing. You're pulling your belly button in. You're consistently breathing. You're feeling a little bit of everything, mostly core. All right, we got 15 seconds left. Woohoo, let's make this. Fill in that core. If you feel your neck, lay your head down. 3, 2, 1. A little breather, working into that mountain climber. So whenever you can get there, you're gonna roll over. Place your hands right underneath your shoulders. You're gonna move those feet. Tap one foot forward, then the other. Actually, you're only tapping down at the bottom. You're driving that knee up. Keep your head in a neutral position, meaning not lifting it up, nor dropping it down. 30 seconds more. Let's go. Move those feet. You're breathing. Do a little body check. Where's your shoulders? Over the wrist. Spread out the fingers. It'll help for balance. Keep going. Drive those knees up. Don't get lazy. On. 7, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Get a drink of water. We have one more block of exercises, and then we're into our cool down. Guys, what a great way to start off our series. Taking a little breather. First exercise is gonna be bicep curls. Alrighty, in 10 seconds, bicep curl. Ready, set, begin. Shoulder blades are back. We're not doing any tricks, anything with our feet, because I want you to focus in on form. try not moving your elbow forward and back. Try keeping your elbow right down to your side. If it feels better to keep your hands in, you can do that. Try to open it up so you get a little bit of flexibility with your palms up. All right, we got 17 seconds left for this one. Main thing, keep those shoulders back, elbows stay in one place. 8 seconds. Looking forward. No momentum, right? And stop. Alrighty, going down onto the floor, bring your tricep weight with you. You're not doing it yet, but come on down, get ready to burn those quadriceps in a safe way. Bend one leg, pull the other leg up. Now, if you start to feel your hip flexor, you're just gonna come on down. But right now, I want you to focus in on not letting those shoulders come up, pull them down, good posture, core is in, and then you're just pumping up that quadricep. Try to, if you can, straighten up that leg because we have no weight on it. If you're bending it, it's gonna be a little easier. It's okay, but your goal is to keep it straight and just pump. Chest is up, so try not rounding. 13 more seconds, you should be burning. Quad is tight, chest is up, come on. Quadricep strength right here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Why are we doing this? So we can sit on the wall a little bit more. All right, you can stretch it. We're going right into your second leg. Ready, set, go. So your legs are straight out in front of you. The leg that is not working, knee is bent to support your body. Just lifting that leg up off the floor. You're gonna just lean back if it gets too much for you. Keep those shoulders down and breathe. Know why you're doing this, you guys. Just like everything else, getting a stronger body so we can do our daily activities easier, yeah? Breathe. Come on, let's breathe. No rounding backs, because we have strong posture. All right, 15 more seconds. Just hang on, hang on. My clock's right here, Peter. Gary can see it too. Come on. 8, 4, 3, 2. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. We're going into your triceps next. So you're gonna lie on the floor. Lie on the floor with that weight that you brought. Skull crushers, some people call it. You're just gonna take that weight straight up in the air, bend at the elbow, and then push right back up. All right, so your elbows, just like the biceps, they're gonna stay in one place. If you need to make it a little harder, you're gonna take those elbows back just a little bit. Focus in on your breathing. Okay, do you feel the back of your arm? Should be about right now. It's kicking in. Pull your belly button down. 3, 2, you made it. All right, you can place one dumbbell onto your hips or take the dumbbell away. We're gonna work on your glutes. Just press those hips up, hold and squeeze. Hold and squeeze. Okay, pushing into your heel. You're not just sitting, hanging out, you're really squeezing. All right, down just a little and then right back up. When you go down, try not relaxing, try keeping it tight. Hard to do. Take some focus. If you feel like it's too easy for you, you're gonna have your weight on your hips, still tightening up the bum. Great work, keep going here. And stop. Take a little breather by pulling your knees up to your chest. Pull those knees up. All right, guys, you're going to go reverse of what we just did. So starting with the bridge. Starting with the bridge. One more set of all those exercises. Here we go. Same position, just squeezing up with the glutes. Push into your heels.
pull the shoulder blades down. This is the muscle that we get not a lot of work unless we focus on it during the day. Although it is our strongest muscle, we tend to neglect it. Not today. Getting it. Helping our stride, helping our run, our walk, our gait, everything included. Keep going. 3, 2, you did it. Tricep extension. So lying on the floor, knees are bent. Extend those arms straight up. Bend at the elbow. Drop your dumbbells down towards your ears. Then straight back up. Keep going here. Breathe. All right, guys, today I want you to think about all the good things that you did, starting off with waking up early, on time to get here, doing your tests, doing all this exercise. It's a good thing. Keep track of all your good today. Inhale, exhale. A lot of times we just keep track of the bad. Today it's all about good. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. You did it. All right, going into that leg lift. Doesn't matter which, we're gonna do both. So coming on up, chest is up, holding on to your knee or not, you can lean back too. Begin, 45 seconds, lifting that heel off the floor. Chest is up, working your quadriceps. All right, guys, main thing is keeping the heel off the whole time, trying to get a range of motion. You're the judge. Do I feel my quadricep? Should be. Do you feel your back? Nope, you shouldn't because your chest is up. If you feel that hip flexor, you're just gonna lean back. And then maybe think about doing more stretches during the day. Keep going. Try not hunching forward. We got this, 10 seconds. Breathe in, it always helps. Ski season's coming up, right? Stop. You can stretch if you like, I like. All right, on to the other leg, keeping everything even. Shoulder blades are backing up. Here we go, begin. All right, we're not bouncing, we're controlling. If you're like, why do I not feel it in my quadriceps? I only feel it in my hip flexors. Maybe you're tight in your hip flexors and they're taking over. Maybe in the top here. Yeah, where your hip bends. There's always a heckler somewhere around my station. All right, shoulder blades are back. Guys, stay consistent. Same range of motion, don't give up. We're almost there. 8 more seconds. Breathe. Whew. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We did it. Stretch real quick, and then we're gonna stand up and do a bicep curl. All right, here we go. Bicep curl. Get there when you can. Begin. Just like your first set, really focusing on form. We don't care about the numbers, you're getting your numbers. Feet are planted evenly, right? So not putting all your pressure on one side or on your toes or your heels, it's balanced. Knees are bent, core's in, elbows, they're not moving forward and back. Our body knows how to make it easier for ourselves. That's one way. 13 more seconds. Looking forward, shoulders are down. Three, 2, you did it. Set down your weight. Guys, we're gonna do a little stretch for your shoulder. If you were having a hard time reaching those fingertips and back, this one's for you. We're gonna start with pulling your arm in front of you, just in front. A lot of times we tend to pull the shoulder up. Don't do it. Try pulling the shoulder down. Great.
Why do we want to work on stretching? It helps with mobility. Ready, switch. Just holding a static stretch. We're not getting ready to move. Are you lifting your shoulder up? Nope, we're down. Pulling the arm straight across. We're going to get tight. We're not going to be able to do our movements unless we have flexibility. That's why we're doing it today and every day. All right, ready? Pull one arm back. Just go as far as you can. Doesn't matter. We're not going to stay a long time there. Good. Switch. Other side. So palm is facing out. Back of your hand against your back. Good. Perfect. And release. Now just go ahead and shake it out. Just have the arms out in front. All right. Because your shoulder is related to your neck, you're going to drop your hands down to the side and pull your ear down to your shoulder. Remember, never do too much because that's when you get tight. Switch, other side, shoulder blades are down. Nice. Now I noticed some of you having a little bit need of flexibility in your hamstrings. So all we're going to do is straddle those feet and go as far as you need to go to touch the floor. So you can bend your knees a little bit so you have no pressure on your back. And then once you get your hands to the floor, go ahead and push your hips back. Now, if you were that person that felt a lot of stretching, too much tightness in that hamstring, try to push your hips back and not round at your lower back. If you can, keep your hands where they're at and just walk your toes and heels in towards each other. Release your head. Just go as far as you can and just stay there. 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands forward. Get into a kneeling position. All fours. All four. Round your back. Drop your head. And then extend your back. Lift your head. Everyone says this one is just too easy for me. Do it again. But it's such a good stretch for your spine. If you're sitting a lot, it's a great one to do. And release, extend, and drop it down. Have that knee at 90 degrees, 90, 90. Yeah, leave them there and I'll keep them for you. Thank you, thank you. I'll keep your form so you guys don't have to worry about it. 90 with each leg. Just lean forward and then figure out where you should go with that stretch. If your hip is really tight, maybe you'll work it so that your hands are in front of you and you're stretching forward, maybe not out to the side. Figure out where you need that stretch. Back is flat. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Ready? Change sides. Great job, you guys. I'm hoping that you took today's test with some kind of goal in mind. Reaching forward. And release. I know it's not a long time. Let's do one other little test. Try to get up without touching the hands. Nice. All right, guys. Taking a deep breath as you extend your arms up. Deep breath, extend up. And exhale down. One more time. Deep breath. Extend those arms up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale down. Thank you so much for joining me today. First day, rocked it. Good job.